All right, good morning, good morning. What's our team comp looking like? We got a Challenger, Leo. Okay. Hopefully, have some good string of games today. And looking forward to a little bit of heat. Why isn't locking on this yet? You know what? It's not locking on because he's a decoy. That's why it's not locking on. That's interesting that my drone it doesn't lock on if they're a decoy. I did not know that. Oh, you're in Spain? Nice. Do I have a recommendation for this tank? I'm only level 13. I don't have that much equipment on the AMX, unfortunately. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buff the reload speed. I'm going to buff the missile, the top attack missile charges. And we're going to focus on just making this thing good at what it does, which is flank and shoot missiles. That's all I'm really trying to do. I died, but it worked out. I did some good damage to both of those guys. I got both my missiles off. Never really understood the drone function. So the drone spots enemy tanks. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. But it also has a secondary function. If you use the drone and you use your missile attack, it makes it lock on faster. So usually you pop them at the same time. See that was a pretty fast lock on. Also, the missile doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to have line of sight. You can shoot over things. Oh, here they come. They're hoarding in. That should be end of the round right there. Everyone did a good job. Yeah. This tank's pretty fun. I was saying this tank is better than the Leo, and I hate to say it, it might be true. The Leo's got some cool stuff going on, but this thing's pretty nice. I will say the one thing I do like about the Leo is it has a very, very good gun. That's the only thing it has going for it. I like being able just to go through everyone's like turret armor and everything. It's pretty nice. Lock onto both these guys. There we go. Nice free kill. The only thing about the top attack missile thing is it's on a pretty long cooldown. I want to use it more often. There's Leo behind me. I probably need to go after that guy. Having a Leo be behind you is not good. You see how fast it locks on? It only does that if I have the radar up. It doesn't lock on that fast. You can still use it without the radar, by the way. Like, it's not like the missile only works with the drone. It just works better with it. Go around. And, I mean, this tank, I mean, it plays like the usual flanking tanks. You know, you go to the side, shoot them in the side, shoot them in the back. Really not a whole lot to it. It has a little bit of spaced armor, too. Like a little bit. And you're also going to like that this thing shoots heat ammo. So it's going to have like pretty big crits to it. I assume some of these guys are bots. Just based on how they're driving. Yeah, they are not driving very player-like. We can see right now if they're bot. Oh, there's only one bot on their team. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for only being one bot. Decent game. I can see the chat. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, so the Leo is more about what position you're in. And more or less timing, because you have to be in the right spot at the right time. This thing is just a full-on, just, you know, you flank, you run away, you dip back in. I wouldn't say it can brawl, but I mean, you do have some kind of spaced armor, which isn't too bad. I really wish they gave the Leo the like the upgraded like shell package, the ERA package. I swear, in Armored Warfare, they had a Leo that had ERA all around it, and it was like a shell. I swear, that's a thing. It was only the whole armor though. Only the whole armor had like a little, like it made it kind of look kind of bulky, but it looked kind of cool. It should. I don't know if it's real, but they should have gave it to this Leo because it needs it. It needs the ERA package. It's like a legendary or something. Oh, you know what? There you go. Problem solved. A legendary upgrade for the whole armor. You give it an ERA package. There you go. Problem solved. I mean, they're obviously not going for realism in this game. They might as well do it. Go for C. I wonder if this guy uses his missile attack thing and I do it at the same time, can we like one-shot somebody? Because there's not a, there's no like restriction for it. I've never done this before. I got a plan. I have a plan. There's a guy hiding. Well, I mean, my plan did work. I just thought it'd be more people over there. Was not a bad plan. Wait a minute. Is the Leo 2K, is his ammo rack not in the back of his turret? That should have been a pin. I think they need me at A. What is going on? Well, why is there a guy just driving up here? It bounced. I don't know how I bounced the turret. Yeah, I'm gonna go to C, I guess. B looks pretty fine for now. C's having some problems. Yeah, like, once you guys get it like bouncing around back and forth, a lot of these like lightly armored tanks will become pretty easy for you. Oh my god. Why are so many people shooting missiles at me? I'm glad I got out of there when I did. They're about to kill me. Okay, so C is probably gonna get taken. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. Look how much damage you can do. Yeah, he did his little thing. Oh. Alright, well. Well. Yeah. I didn't think they would turn around so fast. You can't win them all. That's not good. The guy I was going for went inside of a tunnel. Go for you instead. So, here's the thing. You know how the Leo 2K has the weapon jamming thing? Does that work for my missile thing? I don't think it does, but I never attacked him with it when he had it on. I always do it right before. It's supposed to make you miss. Like it lowers your accuracy when you aim at him. The hell? He went into a decoy. Ah. He's over there. I found him. I found the real one. Only problem is he has an AMX as a bodyguard now. I don't think I can kill that guy when he has help. Unless he just drives into me. Alright, never mind, that worked. And Abrams. Ow. That Leo 2K is trying to hunt me down. I think I'm doing a good job staying alive. Go after this Abram. I only got one lock on. Oh no, he's coming after me. Abrams, no. I've noticed the missile attack, it doesn't work if they're in smoke. Why is he chasing me down? What did I do to him? He's not gonna catch me. Oh my god, he did his ult on me. he's not gonna catch me. He wasted that. Like, the Abrams is fast, but it's not that fast. I'm not even really that fast. Alright, well. Pretty sure I lost him. Oh no, I didn't. He's still coming over here. He's still on his way. I'm gonna go back and mess with him. Because he wanted to chase me around so much. Please. That is not the Abrams. But it's a free kill. Is what it is. Where's the Abrams at? There he is. It's actually bad that the Abrams is coming from our spawn, because he's coming behind our teammates. Oh, well. He's their problem now. I'm getting out. I got other things I need to do. I was kind of debating whether or not it was a good idea to have the health that regens over time when you're out of combat. I feel like it's really good. Because you can kind of dip in and out of combat very often. And I'm saving a lot of time just by going in and out of the fight. And then healing back up and coming back out full. Decent game. I don't feel like I really did too much. I was more or less just being annoying. So the next upgrade on this tank that I really want is this one right here. At level 29. It gives me 2 missile charges, and it also gives me, I guess, some kind of, I don't know, time negation. I mean, I'll take it, whatever. Make something faster. And there's also one, like the legendary is kind of cool because I can lock on from farther away. But I don't know. I think I just might go with this one, the blue. Because it makes him slow and it gives me cooldown. I might go with this just because it has slow on it. I don't know if you guys understand how annoying it is to have slow on your tank. It is so bad. And if you want to, like, an example of how bad it feels to have your tank slowed, go fight the M60A1. When he turns on his little machine guns or whatever. Yeah, you guys go fight that guy. It is so annoying to fight him. If he's able to slow you before he gets into the fight. Which, I mean, if you guys are playing that tank, that's definitely what you should be doing. Turn on your little machine guns and slow them. It's so annoying to have to deal with that tank when you're slowed. And you can literally just get behind them and just, like, farm them and they can't do anything about it. I think it's like 4 or 5 seconds that it stays on. And then it shakes off. And then by that time, you're already almost dead. So it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it's pretty broken. If you're one on one with that guy, it's pretty broken. And then you can also do like you can slow them and then ram them. You can do that too. That works. That's a pretty good combo. In that slot, you put the cheapest one. Oh, this one? Or wait, this one right here. I have the one that gives me extra damage. I'm on max energy right now for this slot. I don't really care for these slots right here. The mobility slot and the optic slot, I'm not really in a rush to get those filled in. Like making the thing faster, I mean that's gonna help, but I mean it's already fast enough. Not really struggling at all. I guess the optics I can make them better, but I usually stay at ×4 anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Now, one thing I don't really know about too well. There's one of the upgrades that gives Oh, I can't get him. I was hoping the missile was gonna fly over the house and get him. It did not do that. And healed up. Has a lot of damage. Now, I was saying one thing that I don't quite understand. One of the upgrades gives some kind of hit data or something. Something about like some kind of like hit data. I don't know what that means. That is kind of cool. I can shoot the missile from a side angle like this. Oh, that was a bad shot. Am I lagging? My controls feel very like delayed. I mean, it's fixed now. Oh, my stream crashed. Yeah, so it definitely wasn't just me then. It was my internet. Yeah. So it was something internet wise. I think it's fine. Stream still live? Yeah, everything's fine now. It definitely went down for a second. Well, that. I hope you guys didn't see that. I hope the stream's still lagging and you guys didn't see me just miss that missile attack. Nobody needs to see that. I forgot the missile comes like straight up. So if you're indoors, it's not really going to work that well. Definitely not the greatest. Not the greatest idea there. That's fine, though. Yeah, the ability to see people's modules. I'm pretty sure that's the ability of the commander that I'm using. The Hound guy does that by himself. I'm supposed to wait so I can see their modules, so I can do extra damage to them. Although, like, that ability is nice. On this tank, I like to keep the rate of fire up. So I usually just shoot off reload. I don't want to wait for see their modules. I know where most of the modules are. For the most part. Now for the Leo, since that thing does a lot of damage and has a lot of pen, and you kind of have to aim your shots a lot better. You get a lot more credit for it. I will take the time and shoot the X-rays, and I'll wait on it. But I gotta keep moving this thing. Shoot dudes, move on to the next dude, relocate, shoot my missiles, go back, come back. Can't afford to be sitting around waiting. If you get the upgrade, it makes it better. Are you talking about this right here? Is that what the hit data value is? Hit data value. What does that mean? Oh boy, it's my favorite game mode. It's everyone's favorite game mode, actually. You think so, huh? People usually go in the middle, just so that they can get the little ability thing. Oh, well, that didn't work. Where are they going? He's playing dead. I see him. I saw him do it. Oh my god, there's people chasing me. Why is he trying to run me down? Oh god, leave me alone. I never seen a Leo be so aggressive. That's the first aggressive Leo I've ever seen. Charged me down like some kind of madman. Oh, he's back again. All right, Leo. Come here. I think both our tanks weigh the same. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I do love kill confirmed. It's so much skill. Very balanced. It just spawns you wherever. This guy's a bot. Go grab his tag. Wait. I think my teammate pushed his dead body into my tank and I died for it. Because that Abrams was dead. I rammed him. I rammed his dead body at full speed and I died. But he was already dead. I was just low enough health where his dead body killed me. I swear that that's what happened. I don't know. It might not be, but it looked like it. Oh, come on now. Why is there always a dude behind me? I hate kill confirm so much. So stupid. You can never do anything because there's always somebody behind you. Unlucky. I was gonna get the reset on that guy, but he killed him right before I hit. I also hate this dome map. If there's one map that I do not like in this game, it's this map right here. I like this side of the map. I don't like the bunker, and I don't like the middle. I only got one lock on. I can never get a double lock on. I can never get a double lock on. It always only shoots one. It's weird because you have to be far enough away for them to be in your reticle. But if you're too close, the missile won't lock on. But if you're too far away, the missile also won't lock on because you're out of range. Yeah, you have to be in the perfect spot to get it. I think that guy's a bot. Oh, there's somebody behind him. Oh, there's a lot of people behind him. I don't think we... Wait, what? Why are they coming after me? I was gonna say, I don't think we win this. But I didn't think they would both just drive after the hill after me. I was kind of setting my teammate up. I wanted him to get shot before me. It did not pan out that way. That missed. Look, it was right on him. Oh, come on. I mean, the game is basically over. There's no way we somehow come back. Oh yeah, apparently the Leo 2K got buffed in the balance patch. The Leo 2K and the Bradley both got a little bit of a buff. I think this tank also got buffed a little bit too. Oh yeah, has anyone here played the Martyr? After they changed the smart mod? I want to know what you guys think about it. I did a video on it a couple days ago. If there's any like Martyr players that actually play the tank quite a bit. What are your thoughts on it? I know people that get, I mean, I'm sure everyone that got blown up by the Martyr You guys don't really care too much that it got nerfed into the ground because it was kind of busted. That being said, it does seem quite a bit weaker. Even by like balance standards, it's pretty rough for the martyr. How you doing, San? How do you get XP faster? So getting XP faster is going to be down to your performance stats, like how well you do in the game. You know, are you at the top of the board or are you at the bottom of the board? Are you playing the objective? Are you getting kills? Are you hitting weak points? So definitely try to do your best in the game. Depending on which tank you play, you know, the best that you can do without blowing up and dying anyway. You want to get those objectives. Probably shouldn't roll with this guy. Don't do it. I think the fire kills me. Oh, no, I live. Just barely, but I live. I'm glad that guy came to help me. I probably would have died. I'm gonna capture the flag now. That's the whole reason why I came over here. Wait. They move the flag. I knew I wasn't insane. The flag is not where it was before. They moved it slightly over. Oh, okay. Let me get the hell out of here then. I didn't know they did that. I mean, so it's a good thing. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the C flag used to be in a spot where you can take it from behind the buildings. But they moved it to a different spot, so you can't do that anymore. Or at least you can't do it easily. I mean, it is a good idea. It definitely should do that. There's another guy in here. He's messing up my missile. I can't lock on. You can lock on through smoke. I didn't know that. What is this guy doing? This poor Leo. He just keeps driving into me. Expecting something good to happen. when he decides to brawl with a heat round tank. They can see his ammo rack. The hell's going on over here? All right, boys, I'm going to sea. Oh, wait, what the hell? You're alive? I didn't know this guy was alive. Thought he was dead. He actually fooled me with that possum thing he can do. The problem you have is you lose every match because you only play. Oh, your team's not doing what they need to do? Yeah. You can't really do anything about that. You can't really find better teammates. It's just, you play your best. And if your best isn't good enough, I mean, at least you tried. Sometimes you do need good teammates in order to, like, cap the base and everything and play the objective, but, that's just how it goes. Like, this game isn't going very well for me. All the bases are captured, and I'm over here fighting for my life. Oh, it bounced. All the aiming just to bounce. Oh, this guy can die. I got him. I got him. Ah, oh my god. I can never get the reset on the missile. Someone always takes the kill. Get this guy out of here. We're trying to take the base. Oh no. You guys can deal with that. I'm leaving. Oh my god, there's people literally everywhere. I should have just fought the other guy. There's less dudes looking over there. They're all coming from B. Like 4 of them. Like, this game is probably going to be a loss. But, I mean, I'm still going for the objectives. I'm still trying to kill people. I'm still doing what I can. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just get the worst team. Nothing you can really do about it. Oh, that was unfortunate. Had I known there was a guy sitting in the fire like that, I wouldn't have done that. I didn't think there was somebody gonna come bursting out of the fire. This tank doesn't really ram that well. I think the only tank that I ram well is the Leo. I think it's because we weigh the exact same. I think I weigh like a little bit more. The teams have no idea about the mission. And on top of that, you ranking up your tanks, it's gonna be slow. Like regardless. Like even if you do really good, grinding your tank is gonna be slow. They do it on purpose because they want to keep you playing. So that last match, where is it? I got 5,000 XP. Well, 4,500. And as you can see, my score is 4,500. So all you can do is just play your best. If you look at the enemy team and you look at my score, they won. But I beat everyone on their team in score besides first place because he's driving a tank made for apes. So, you can't really contest with that. But everyone else, yeah. So, literally, how you rank up faster and do better, you play the best you can. Win or lose, you play the best you can, and you'll rank up fast because you'll always be at the top. And you'll have the best score. It's as simple as that. Farm the XP, farm the objectives. Go for weak point shots, ammo shots, engine shots. If you sit on the flag and shoot, you get more points for defense. Take the flags. They're like 400 points, I think, or like 300 or 400 points for capturing a base. I think hard point's pretty easy to farm. You can just sit on the cap and farm damage, and you'll get defense points. Yeah. Keep on doing that. Yeah. I want to do that too. I think this tank, the missile attack thing, is really fun. I like it a lot. It reminds me of using the landmine on the Martyr. And if you're fast with it, you can combo your missile attack with a normal shot. So you can do a huge burst of damage and like just one-shot them basically. Because they're not paying attention. I'm loving the top attack missile attack. Actually, hold on. I want to test something really quick. Let me go to the firing range really quick here. Point my turret this way. Oh. I actually don't have enough. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let me do it again. Okay, no. It doesn't work the way I thought it worked. Never mind. I was trying to see if it worked like Armored Warfare, where you can shoot. Hard to explain it. You're able to shoot the missile without looking at them. Well, you can shoot the missile without your barrel looking at them. So the missile would fly more like straight up and then go down, so you can shoot over cover. there's a little trick you can do in Armored Warfare where you can turn around backwards and shoot the missile at someone, and it would go straight up and then lock on and come back down. So you can shoot over buildings and stuff like that. It was really dumb. But you can't do that in this game. Only because it looks like the lock-on thing is tied to the gun barrel. So I can't turn around and lock on from behind me. Oh well. It would have been a cool idea. The only thing you probably can do is if you're on like a cliff or a hill or something, and you can still aim at people, but position your tank to like look at the sky. The missile should come, go straight up and then go down. But I mean, that's so weird. It'll probably never really come up that much. And if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, there's a tank called the Swingfire on Armored Warfare. Oddly enough, I hope they bring the Swingfire in this game. I think that's a pretty cool tank. It only shoots missiles, by the way. It has lock-on missiles, and that's it. It's like a little... It looks like a little box. It's like a little box, like a troop carrier, but it only shoots missiles. It has 2 missiles, and that's it. Very cool little tank. I wouldn't mind that being in the game. I want some Russian tanks. Some Russian heavy tanks, main battle tanks. Those are always fun. I wouldn't mind another wheeled vehicle. Like a some kind of tank destroyer. A wheeled tank destroyer, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Definitely need some heavy tanks. The Leo 2. Not the Leo 2 that's already in the game. The actual Leo 2. Like the main battle tank version. I want that. Which I'm really surprised that tank is not in the game. That tank would be such a better tank over the normal Leo that we got. The Leo 2, the main battle tank, is badass. It's crazy how it's not in the game already, but it is what it is. I think the Armada would be really cool, but no one really has that tank in the game, in any game. I don't think the Russians like the Armada being in their games. They never want to use it. But it is a cool tank. That's kind of all I can think of off the top of my head. Hello, sir. Set me on fire. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. My God. I'm really not sure what's worse. The 4 people that are at sea, or the guys that are just hanging out on this flag. quite see him. He's like, he's in the perfect spot where I can't see his tank. What are they doing over there? There's like 3 tanks at sea, and they've been sitting there for like 5 minutes. What are they doing? Oh, I kill a decoy. That was the real guy. Yeah. The T-80 would be really nice. That tank's really cool. I mean, so if you need like a gameplay analysis of what a T-80 would be in this game, imagine the T-62, but without the autoloader. Just a normal, like, big tank cannon, but it moves just as fast and has more armor. So an even more annoying version of the T-62 AV that's in the game. That's basically the T-80, which might not be good for balance. Brawling tanks are kind of OP in this game. I mean, flanking tanks are pretty strong too, but we're kind of weak to playing objectives and stuff like that. We gotta kind of be a little bit careful on how we engage people. Can't just drive into people and just blow them up. Gotta be a little bit more coordinated than that. Can't believe these guys. I shot them and they just ignored me. They don't even care about me. Is my tank really not that much of a threat? Does no one care about this tank? I'm just shooting them and they don't even care. It's so sad. The AMX has no threat to it. Nobody cares about me. This guy cares. I'm leaving. We cannot fight a challenger. Not gonna happen. He's got HE. Honestly, the challenger, his loadout, it doesn't matter what gun he has because it's gonna kill me. If he has the AP gun, I'm dead. If he has the HE gun, I'm dead. So, yeah. No matter what, we lose. And he also has a million HP that I have to go through. That was pretty easy. A free 300 points? I didn't even do anything. That kind of sucked. Killed by a laser. Oh yeah, the Israeli tanks. The Israeli tanks, that would be the Merkava. The Merkava is very cool. I believe that tank has an autoloader. Or it's either autoloader or an auto reloader. I'm not really sure. Depends on the game that you have it in. Oh man. What's this guy doing? Was he? He just. Where is he going? He's cruising. Look at him go. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Never had a Leo just drive like that before. Usually they're a little bit more, a little more coordinated than that. Oh, there's a Challenger. Oh no. I pissed them off coming to get me. Oh, it's so hard to turn my tank. Yeah. That's why I don't want to fight the Challenger. I'm not really mobile enough to get behind him and hit him in the I need to hit him in the gaps because he has so much spaced armor that my heat rounds actually don't work on his tank that well. I need to hit him in the back, otherwise I can't win. And his tank is pretty slow, but it's not that slow. Well, that guy really got blown up. Oh no. The Challenger's coming again. Oh wait, I have help. Okay, maybe I can take him out. Maybe we can win here. Go for you. Oh my god, come on, Challenger. Why is he making it so hard for me? Hey Solar, how you doing? Okay, we won. I like how on my team I get the dopey stupid challengers, and they get the like badass veteran challengers. He was very annoying. Look at his score. That challenger got 7,000 points on a losing team. This is exactly what I mean about like how you rank up fast. You just gotta just play good. He got more points than our entire team. No, we won and we still lost to him. That's the power of the challenger. I think he was shooting AP. Because if he was shooting HE, he would have tracked me. So I'm pretty sure that was an AP challenger, which is even more scary. I see why we lost very, very badly every time we went to go fight him. Yep, I'm playing AMX. I have all the tanks now, Solar, so I get to enjoy the OP tanks that I didn't get to play. Oh yeah, you want to join up? Or you just popping in? Popping in? Alright. Well, good to see you anyway. About to go to bed? Yeah. It's about that time. I'm just doing my my weekly heat grinding. Shooting the shit, talking with the boys. We were talking about cool tanks they should add. The T-80, the Merkava, the Leo 2 main battle tank. Flingfire would be cool. Stuff like that. I think you were saying there was a healing tank in the alpha, right? And they did say they would bring the alpha tanks into the main game. You know what I also noticed? I think I know what tank is coming next. So, you know how when you go to the firing range, and it's the AMX 90 in the firing range, right? The firing range used to have the Leo. No, I used to have the M60A3. The M60A3 got removed from the firing range. I think they want to add that into the game. I think it's going to be our next tank. I would not be surprised if the M60A3 is going to be the like a kind of like a main battle tank a little bit. It's got a lot of ERA on it. It's pretty chunky. And you know, there's a commander in the game that only has one tank. And the M60A3 is an American tank. The XM1V is an American tank. It makes sense. The game model's already in there. It's already in the games, in the game files. Just gotta drop it in, upload it. Give it some kind of ability, I guess. And you have another tank for Amber, right? It was something with a heal drone? Oh, okay. That's my my tenfold hat strategy that is probably not too far off from the truth. But I mean, even if I'm not 100% right about that, they're definitely probably gonna get a another tank for Amber, because it is kind of weird only having like one tank to use for a like every other person in the game has two tanks, and she's the only one that has one. Oh, that's not good. I did not know that was the enemy guy. I thought that was a teammate. This whole time, I thought me and my teammate were going around like we were going around fighting that guy, and he was an enemy the whole time, and he's died. I let him die. Yeah, I need to boot up the War Thunder again. You're right. You're right about the War Thunder. The new update came out and everything. Oh wow. Okay, I had very poor driving skills right there. Very poor driving skills. That's on me. That's just bad gameplay right there. There's no real excuse about it. Kept running into the building just like an idiot. If I get this off, probably. Oh my god. Why do I keep finding their whole team? It's never like our guys over there. It's always their whole team. I ain't really doing that bad. I'm second on the scoreboard, surprisingly. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, the M60 A3. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one of the tanks. Because it's literally already in the game. Like, it's already modeled and everything. You're not getting away. Oh, it's the Abrams. Time to run. Is he gonna chase me down? Oh. I did not think he would come back to that street. I should have stayed in the other street. I thought he was gonna follow me. I was thinking too far ahead. I forgot he's an ape. I should have thought about the you know, what's the straightest line in order to get to me, and I should have just avoided that. You can't think in 3 dimensions. You gotta think like an ape. Sorry about that, my mistake. Won't happen again. You found a video that goes over it. There's a Leo A1A 1B that might be one of the healing ones. There's also a tank recovery vehicle, the Bat M4. Oh, okay. I will say, I like that. I like that we got 2 tanks in the update. I like that. Even though I'm not really crazy about the Leo 2. You know, they're definitely not my favorite tanks. But I like that they added 2 of them in there. So hopefully for every season that we get, it's always just like 2 tanks. I think having 2 tanks is pretty good. I died a lot. We were not having a good game. May have been playing a little bit too aggressive there, a little bit. Um, I don't know if I want to waste my points on that. It's 29. That's 26. Oh, man. All the good stuff is so far away. All right, let's play something else. So this tank got a little bit of a buff, apparently. A little bit of a buff. So across the board, they toned down the crit multiplier for the ATGM heat round. Or heat, heat rounds and the heat missiles. But they increased the penetration on a few of them. This guy has more pen, though. Less crit damage, but more, like, penetration. I don't think it's going to feel that much different. So we'll put a game in it, see what happens. I haven't played him in a while. Oh, okay. It reminds me of the T62 MS, T72 AU. Yeah, I think the devs for this game, they definitely want to not have that many tanks to grind at the same time. There's already a lot of tanks in the game already. And they take so long to get to level 50. Like, you're grinding them for a while. They definitely want to space it out a little bit more. I haven't played this tank in a while. I remember not really liking the ATGM. Not because of how it works, but the aiming on it is really weird sometimes. I remember that being a thing. Can you back up? I'm coming to get you. I do like that. If there's one thing I do like about this thing is the damage. I remember I sped up the reload on this thing to make it a little bit more, like, punchy. Oh. Oh, no. That was a good 1v1 me and that guy did. Oh. I'm liking the new penetration on this thing. It's I mean, it was already pretty good. It feels a little bit busted now. Penetration is not bad. Like his whole tank is green. Oh, that's not good. I really hate the middle of this map. I hate the middle. Let's put a proxy right back here somewhere. Man, this guy is so annoying to go against. Oh, I hate that ape tank. I hate it so much. The one tank that just counters my tank completely and I can't do anything about it. My missiles don't work against him when he's up close. He gets infinite health when he's up close and doing his little ability. I can't go through his ultimate to kill him because I don't have a machine gun. So annoying. I love how that tank is dog water at everything, but it's only good at one thing. He's lucky I don't have a normal gun. Any normal gun there would have won that. Stupid missiles that I shoot. Yeah, I don't think the XM1 had all green on the front of his turret. Like the XM1's turret was good. Like I don't think it was that bad where you can just go through the front of it like that. I used my ability by mistake. Did not mean to press that. Where's the other guy that got away? Oh, there you are. I think we should get out of here. There's two people coming around behind me. I saw him on the mini-map before I shot. Oh yeah, there's one of them. That's one thing this tank is good for. I can definitely move. When I need to move, I can move. What the hell? Is that the XM1 again? Oh yeah, it's him all right. Stick together, boys. See if I can do a little ambush on these guys. I have my ult. We're tied in points. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. Okay, well, didn't mean to do that. I keep doing that ability by mistake. I keep wanting to rotate my my tank with the bumpers, but you rotate it with the D-pad. Just teleport. I don't want to take the chance that Leo hits me in a crit. I was pretty low already. Racking them up. Racking them up. Here we go. Nice win. Yeah, this tank feels pretty good after the after the update. Like they toned back the crit damage a little bit, so what? They gave me more penetration. I'll take it. Nice, easy 32,000 damage. Not bad, not bad. What was the other tank? I've already tried the M60. Like, if you guys didn't see the video, the M60 AT was fine, by the way. They nerfed the heat rounds a little bit, but it doesn't do anything to that tank. That tank still hits like a truck. The Bradley got buffed a little bit. I'll be honest, I haven't really played my Bradley that much. I have not been playing with the Bradley. Actually, you know what happened? I used to play the Bradley a lot before I got the Martyr. Once I got the Martyr, because it was so much better, I didn't play the Bradley anymore. But now, they nerfed the Martyr into the ground. The Bradley might be better now. It might be a Bradley meta again. We'll see. Is this game any good? Depends. Some people like it, some people don't. It's called World of Tanks, but it's not really World of Tanks. It's definitely its own game. I would just take World of Tanks out of it. It is, it shares a little bit of the DNA from Tanks, but it's mostly you just kind of just do your own thing. You know, angling does kind of help a little bit. So you can use some seeds of World of Tanks for strategy, flanking, angling, getting hull down. But you're kind of doing objectives, getting kills. Oh, I don't know why this guy thought he can go over here. I was just following him. I thought he was going to show me something new. I wasn't entirely sure if he can go that way. I was going to trust him. It's a more arcadey type. Oh no. What's he doing? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played the Bradley in so long. Get him. thing feels so fat. Like, I know it's kind of chunky, but it feels really chunky. How did I drive this damn thing? It's so big, it doesn't move. Look how long it's taking to turn. Like, I'm holding the stick. Look at this. What is going on? I have no idea what my right bumper. I'm like marking them, I think. I gotta read on what that does. I have no idea why I should be using that. Because the missile is controlled by me. It doesn't have an auto lock on, does it? What's this guy doing? Man, this tank is chunky. Oh. Wow, we got shut down. This game looks pretty decent. Yeah, definitely look up some videos on it. And World Tanks Heat. I only have but one opinion. It's free to play. I mean, you know, you can download it and see if you like it or not. I would recommend using the Abrams and using the XM1V as your starter tanks. If you want to get a good flanking tank, you can get the I can't talk. T62AV. That tank is pretty good. Very annoying. Does anybody know how to zoom that in? That the ultimate ability, is it always that far away, or can I zoom it in? Ow. He killed the fat tank. I think he dies to burning, though. You saw it on Xbox, might give it might give it a go. Okay. It plays pretty well with controller. That's what I'm using right now. Okay. Can I look up my ability? No. Am I even doing good? No, I'm not really doing that great. My Bradley combat prowess has definitely declined. But, I mean, can you really blame me, though? Look at this tank. Look how slow it turns. Like, you would not believe me if I'm, like, holding the stick down all the way to the left and the right. It doesn't turn. I don't remember the Bradley being like that horrible. It actually just doesn't turn. Okay. I know what the laser does now. It makes them vulnerable. I forgot what making them vulnerable actually does. Stop shooting at me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just lose to that guy. He's got that weapon jammer thing. I mean, playing this tank isn't all bad. Even though it barely moves. It does feel pretty... It feels pretty chunky. Like I can kind of just sit in front of people. It's nice having ERA. I don't have to worry about the heat rounds. I don't have to worry about the ACGM that much, anyway. Okay, well that just sucks. I just missed my missile into the side of him, and he wasn't even moving. I'm playing on the NA server. The Bradley doesn't really feel that good on a flank. Even though it's technically like a light tank, it feels like it needs to be like brawling. Gotta be a way you can zoom this in, right? Oh yeah, there we go. This whole time I didn't know you can zoom it in. That's so sad. Oh. I might be dead. Yep, definitely dead. I didn't know that guy was coming around the corner. I thought it was only one guy in the cap. I would have stayed behind the corner. My death ratio. I mean, I died a lot, but I didn't die that much. For as big as this tank is, I probably should die a lot more. Oh my god. I saw that happen. I love that ult where you drop the big bomb from the sky. It might be my favorite one in the game right now. Oh, I overheated. The Bradley does like to overheat quite a bit. Don't worry, boys. I'm here to save the day. Never mind. I overheated again. Can someone shoot him? Don't let me just get shot for free and just die. I'm going around again. Oh, damn it. Why is there Abrams in the back? What is he doing? Why is he holding the corner? Look at him. That's why we're losing. What is he doing? He's hiding from them. And he wasted his ult. He used his ult. Oh my god. All he had to do was put his ult on the cap and would have won. And just stay on the cap because it just clears out the whole zone. What are they doing? These main battle tank apes. Of course I get one on my team. And it's always, I always get the apes when I'm in a tank that can't really do that much. Like I need them to like do something. That's when I get the apes. Oh, this is so much better. The fact that I finally found out how to zoom in is crazy. Why are they only going for me? What did I do? Where's my apes? Where have they gone? Yeah, get him. I think it's so chunky. That's a decoy. Honestly, I'm fine with me killing the decoy. You know what I just noticed? I think our main battle tank, I think he's an AI. Let me check. Oh no, oh never mind. He's real. So he's real and he's playing that bad. Never mind. He really is an ape. I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. What is happening? That really hurt. Whatever that was, it really hurt. Ape is dead. What have they done? Relocating. I got a plan. I got a plan. I just need to get to a better spot. Nope. My plan didn't work. All right, we're at 99%. We just need to win one fight. Our team has better brawl tanks. We need the Abrams just to just drive into them, basically. And we win. Okay, well, we need that not to happen. Do my ult. I can't lock onto him. So you can't lock onto that tank if he has the invisibility thing on. That's really annoying. I probably won't win this, or yeah, I will. A draw? Oh man, I have never seen that before in my life. A draw? I've never seen a draw. What the hell? 43,000 damage? And it was a draw? He did 63,000. It shouldn't even been a draw because our Abrams should have been inside the second cap instead of sniping in the back behind a corner. But, I mean, if you guys had any doubts about the Bradley, it still does good. Bradley's still pretty good. It might be a better tank than the Martyr. I don't like how chunky it is, though. Bit too chunky for my taste, but not bad. And anything else that we're missing out on playing? I think that's probably it. Oh, this guy. ALVT. I don't think this tank really got nerfed. Like, they nerfed it a little bit. But from what I played of it, when I did my little video a few days ago, it didn't really feel that big. It's basically the same thing. They didn't really do anything. In fact, they even made it better because they buffed the ultimate. They gave it a slight nerf and they buffed the ultimate, which the nerf doesn't really even do anything. So, if anything, they buffed it. Still one of the best tanks in the game. So don't fear monger over the ALVT being nerfed in the patch notes. It still feels the same. Still does what it needs to do. Still better than pretty much everything. Very strong tank. If you're grinding it, keep grinding it. Go ahead and buy it. Now the Martyr. Yeah, you might want to stay away from that guy. You might want to stay away from the Martyr. The Martyr's in a bad spot right now. I think they definitely need to nerf it. I think they nerfed it a little bit too hard. I would keep the landmines the same. Like, the landmine nerf is fine. They gotta make the autocannon better. Because the landmines are terrible. The ACGM doesn't feel that great. And the autocannon's bad. That's 3 things that the tank uses, and they're all bad. So you gotta have one thing that's good on the Martyr. So hopefully they'll do another balance patch in a few weeks after they see that the tank is terrible. What they did to it. And they'll buff the autocannon. Just give me a little bit more damage or like more penetration on the autocannon. I'll get by. If they don't like, if they don't want you using the landmines for everything, that's fine. But I need my gun to be good, and the ACGM to be sort of good, and we're all right. I can live with it. Oh, I see a light tank. Alright, I saw a light tank. What the hell? So that guy, he grappled past me. These goddamn little tank traps. Unironically, that guy just saved his teammate because I can't get over to the damn tank traps. Oh, he's so lucky I missed the snap. Man, this is going to be a really annoying team to go against. They have 2 flanking tanks. And we don't really have a tank that can deal with them besides me. No one else is really going to stand up to those guys long enough to put them into the dirt. So, I think... I mean, I would rather brawl, but I think I need to hunt down those flanking tanks and just destroy them and make sure they can't play the game anymore. what I need to do. Wow, that is such an annoying tank. He grappled me from like 50 feet away. And he went through my grease that I put down too. God, I hate these ape tanks. These ape tanks, they're so bad. Oh my god. You could outplay them and they do one little cheesy ability and they just get around everything you've done. You just blow up and die for it. So annoying. Especially that guy. Yep, let's chase these guys down. Oh, the stupid hill stopped my shot. It bumped me. Get out of here. Yeah, that's gonna be how we win the game. We gotta shoot these apes. Anytime they do anything, just jump them. I don't want to fight that guy. I should try out the new lock on. I almost got both of them. Oh, well, I'm dead. I wish our 287 was just as annoying as theirs. That'd be kind of nice. So their team can also be just as annoyed. But I suppose they're doing a good job. This is going to be the map where they're really annoying because they have so much like free space to drive around. There he is. I want to go in there and help, but I need to be looking on my flanks for the stupid flanking guys. We'll be driving around. There's one of them right there. I know if I let these guys just drive around and do what they want, we just lose. You gotta chase him down. Especially this guy. Yeah, murder him. Don't worry, boys. We got this, I think. Down some grease over there. Oh no. How'd that miss? I hate them so much. I hate these ape tanks. My guys couldn't get there like 5 seconds sooner. Like 5 seconds. Stop that from happening. Whatever, I held the point. We still don't have any points either. Should be flanking around to the side over here. Or trying to, at least. Oh, he's so lucky he got away. Whatever. It bounced. I'm not even sure what it even bounced on. Okay, so if I was an ape, I would probably come from back here. Oh, look at that. I found him. What a surprise. What a surprise. Yeah. Didn't work out for you, did it, buddy? Oh, here comes the apes. Oh, there's one of them right there. There they go. I don't know why those guys are hiding in the back. They do realize if they don't take the point, they lose, right? The apes lose this battle. And hopefully every battle. Nice. It was very annoying, but we did what we had to do. How you doing, Mark? Yeah, I mean, this tank's still pretty good. It may have been a little bit stronger there before the nerf, but I don't think I would have noticed it. Still have been the same outcome before the patch and after the patch. Now the lock-on is pretty nice. The 2-second lock-on is very nice. On that Hydra ult. It does a lot of damage. Is the ALVT still good? Yes. It's basically the same. If anything, they buffed it because the ult is better. So, yeah. You got nothing to worry about. Still one of the best tanks in the game. It was one of the best tanks in the game, and it still is. They didn't really do anything about it. I do miss playing my M60. See if I can ram anybody. I haven't rammed anybody in a long time. I've been putting this tank back. I've been playing other things. Bubble boy, bubble boy. You're definitely better off using the gun on this thing than you are using the ramming. And I only say that because the ramming, everyone knows that you're going to ram them. So it's kind of hard to sneak up on them and do that to them. Why'd he turn invisible? Where'd he go? Did he think I was a Skyrim guard? It must have been the wind. Where'd he go? Odin's beard. Hello, my friend. Oh, you're lucky you tracked me. Get back here. You're lucky. I will say this tank does feel a little bit boring if you're not ramming people. Like I mean, it's still good if you just use the gun on it. But ramming things just makes this tank so much better. It really just wants to ram everything. And a lot of the times you can't really do that. You have to be very, like, cautious when you ram and when you don't. Don't want to escape. What the hell? What was that? I think someone just threw a ball at me from, like, I don't even know where. It came out of nowhere. That was funny. What tank is the best right now? Probably still the ALVT. ALVT still really good. The T62 AV is really good. The Leo 2 FK is pretty good once you get it upgraded. If you're talking about tanks that are fully upgraded, the M60A2 is very good with the heat round. The Challenger's pretty good with the heat round. If you're thinking about getting those. I'm gonna ram this guy, by the way. Huh. I really thought I'd ram him for more. I thought that ram was gonna like obliterate him. It didn't really do that much damage. Like, it did a lot. Don't get me wrong, but it didn't do that much. I was expecting like a really big ram. It really hurt. Really, really hurt. I killed the invisible guy though. What's my favorite? My favorite tank is still probably the XM1V. It's probably always gonna be my favorite tank. Oh, this game is over. A very short-lived game. Damn, they killed me. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention anymore. I thought we won. I was expecting the game to end before I died. I didn't think they would capture it. Kind of threw myself away there. All right. They still want to fight. Well, they want to fight, so be it. I'm fine with that. That was the saddest ram I've ever had. I like side scraped them and did like 100 damage. What a sad, sad, sad ram. Very, very sad. What's my score at right now? What am I doing? What's the damage? I'm second on the board. I don't feel like I'm really playing that well. It'd be really funny if their team comes back and wins the game. Oh, we cut him off. I got the one shot in there. And that's why you play the M60 for those little moments where you get just one shot of tank from full to dead. It's so hard to make it happen because everybody knows exactly what like what you're going to do. They know you want to ram them. Acceleration. I think maybe the whole traverse speed will be a good upgrade on this thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to make this thing immune to grease. Yeah. Remember that. Um, yeah, I mean, I do kind of want to make it immune to grease. See, these two right here, I don't know which one to go for. On the one hand, I don't take ramming damage anymore. Over 30 kilometers, which is pretty reasonable. On the other hand, if I deal 800 damage in a ram, I recover 30% of my hit point. So, I don't know. They're both pretty good. This one does give me turret traverse, which is pretty nice. The turret turns kind of slow on this tank. I don't know. Don't ever do this, by the way. I wasted 640 points on the canister round. I thought the canister shell was gonna be pretty good. It's not. The canister rounds are really bad. Just go for the buff reload. I don't think they buffed it. Let me go to the practice range. I'm pretty sure the canister round is still pretty terrible. It's only because it doesn't really have a lot of pen, and you have to get behind people to be able to use it. You have to shoot them right in the the engine deck with the back of the turret. Yeah, all red, all red, all red, still red. Now it's green. It also doesn't crit. The canister round never crit. So this is like best case scenario too. Best case scenario, going against like a light tank. And you have to be like directly behind them. I'll show it to you. I'll play a game with the canister round. I'll show you exactly how bad it is. Not going empty-handed though. I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna buy this. That was a lot of points, but that's fine. I'm not really saving my points up for anything. Anything special. I do like this tank. Now, it'll be really funny if we have a really crazy game with the canister around and I have to eat my own words. But I've tried this out before and it's terrible. So I'm pretty confident that the canister rounds are awful. And you shouldn't waste your points on it, but we'll try it. We'll try it again. I doubt we're gonna have a good game. But who knows, maybe. Maybe everyone will be blind and have, I don't know, no hands or anything to turn around. It will be fun. I'll tell you one thing. I am pretty excited to get the 30% regen on my health after ramming for 800. I do like that. Okay. So we have the canister around. Basically, we can never do damage from anyone from the front. So just know, if you ever pick a canister around, your ability to do damage is now flanks only. And depending on the tank that you drive, you might not be able to get around them. You better hope and pray that you can get behind them. You also can't, you can no longer crit anymore. So I can't really do crit damage. I have to do close range. And just like drive at them basically. And run away. I don't think I can fight main battle tanks anymore. Oh, wow. There's a lot of guys in that little trench. I didn't think there'd be so many guys down there. I knew there'd be a guy sniping in the back, but I didn't think it'd be like 2 more of them just waiting for me. Well, there goes that plan. Oh, you also can't shoot from far away anymore. So if you like to snipe a little bit in this tank, that's gone now. Can't do that. Which kind of takes away a lot of value from this tank. Because apart from ramming, the gun is pretty decent. If you just use the reload and everything. But now I've taken away the only other thing that I can do. If I can't ram someone, I'm taking that away. Which is not really good. I'm trying to find people that I can kind of go after here. Okay, I can go after this guy. You see how it's all red? Look how red it is. All red, all red, all red. Nice. That does feel pretty good. They think we die here. There's so many of them. Sirs, you don't understand. I have to be directly behind you to actually do any damage. All red, all red. Why is there so many things trying to kill me? What is going on? There's so many dudes. How did I live for that long? Oh my god. There was like 5 people trying to kill me. How did I live? It was so stupid. I was hitting every single button that I could. Hitting the temporary health, hitting the revive, the regen. I don't know how I didn't die. Uh oh. Get away from me. What am I trapped by? I hate the slow status effect. Alright, good news is the one tank that actually can deal damage to you keeps trying to fight me. Canister rounds, are you insane? The canister rounds are terrible. I don't deny that. I'm just seeing if I can make them work. I'm pretty sure I just wasted my points. I can never get it. I can never get it back. I'm kind of beating their ass. We're 4th on the board using canister rounds. That's pretty sad if you ask me. That is pretty sad. Because these things are terrible. All my killing potential just goes out the window when I'm using canister rounds. It's such a shame, too. This tank has such a good gun. And you just take that away. You need to use something a little bit faster. This guy actually has the upgrade that I want. By the way, that AMX, I can't pen him at all with the canister rounds because he has spaced armor. Which that was not the case before. So I literally just lose every time I see him. And I if I can't ram him, I just lose. I haven't been able to ram anybody really, but yeah, that's besides the point. Okay. Let's see if we can ram somebody here. Everyone just kind of knows when I'm coming, so it's hard to actually get anybody. I can't do damage to this guy. I actually cannot do damage to the Leo too. FK when he face hugs me. It does get HE. There's an upgrade for HE, I think. Well, we lost. Probably could have won that if I wasn't shooting canister. There was like certain people that I just could not fight. And I can't get behind them in order to like damage them. Yeah, the canister round sucks. It is terrible. I wish I can get my points back. Just refund like half the points, give me 300 points. I'm gonna play it again without the canister. It was working for a little bit there. Like you guys saw, like there was a few people I was able to kill. Like, you know, it did something sometimes. But it's not worth it at all. The damage isn't even really that good. Like if you get a pin, it's not even that good. Not worth it. I haven't tried the HE. All right, now this game should be like 10 times better. No canister round. I have my ramming upgrade. I can actually use my gun. It's not just a meme. I don't like the game mode for the tank that I'm driving, but that's all right. Let's see if I can get a ram going behind me. Kind of sneak in here and get one of these light tanks over here. I got some Leos. Oh my god. I love the football tackle on the Leo. I love it. I run the way. Hello, my friend. Don't worry, boys. I'll clear him out. Anytime you want to jump in there and help me. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, the canister rounds should have pretty high crits, but they don't. I think they want to keep them pretty balanced. I think if you're going to take the time to get a canister pin, they should give you some pretty big damage because it's so hard to use. I got him. Okay, it's kind of fun to get the energy back. Oh. I mean, you're still gonna die. You're just gonna die less fast, I guess. He's lucky I didn't have enough health. That's all I can do. Gave my best shot. Sometimes you gotta hit the handbrake and go for it. If I didn't lose so much damage to the Leo, I think I could have won that. I lost a lot of damage to that Leo. Is that mine or his? I think that's our airstrike. Not really sure. He's killing me. No, you know what? That's not ours. That's his airstrike, is what it is, because he's the only guy that does napalm on the team. There's only 2 of us. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Let me drop some of my napalm, I guess. We'll do it. Ow. Really don't want to fight myself. Yeah, she should die, right? He lived. Ugh, come on, man. Just let me ram you. Thing still drives really chunky. I would love the ram to Leo for 2,000 damage again. Be pretty nice. Honestly, this game's pretty close. It can go either way. If I could ram the Leos, that'd be nice. But they're playing kind of cautious. I think they're hiding in the back somewhere. All right, the M60 guy is kind of going wild on their team. I assume they'll kill him eventually. Or I guess not. I guess I have to do it. They are letting him just do whatever he wants on the team. Well, I killed both his teammates, so they should win against one M60 probably, right? There you go. As long as I kill his teammates, he's not going to be able to carry the game. His other two teammates are Leos, and Leos don't get on cap. So this should be a GG. A fortunate win. Wait, what? What are those Leos doing? I see why they're losing. Why is he over here? What is he doing? What are you doing over here? Get back here. Where are you going? I'm ramming you. Come here. Just for playing so far back. He's all the way in no man's land. Okay, we should be winning this. There we go. I mean, it'd be kind of sad if we lost when they have people on their team not even in the... Like, they're not even playing the game anymore. They're kind of just off on the side doing whatever. That M60, he was going pretty crazy in my team. He was going pretty crazy. It was a good fight. Oh, I'm getting off. Yep, I've already been going for 3 hours already. I just wanted to test out the RAM upgrade on my M60. I was really considering getting this one so I can negate all ramming damage, but I don't really take ramming damage. It's not really that high. And I don't know if you guys saw it. I did heal a few times in that battle. There's like 2 people that I rammed for over 800. It didn't happen often enough, but it did happen, and it was nice. I think you can only do it when you have your booster on. When you're going top speed, there's no way you can get it off like multiple times in a fight. Like you can do it like one time. But usually usually ramming at the start of the fight. You're not really ramming halfway through. Because you heal 30% of your HP in 3 seconds. But if you're already full health, then it's not really too big of a deal. I mean, I guess you have a couple seconds to take some damage. I don't know. It's not bad, but I guess you don't really have to get it if you are playing this tank. Wouldn't say it's like a necessary upgrade. It's just nice to do it sometimes. But other than that, yeah, all the tanks feel good. Gains feels nice. The martyr sucks. the martyr kind of sucks right now. Yeah. Hopefully they buff up the autocannon damage a little bit. That's what I would do to it. If you're gonna leave it in this kind of a state. It needed to happen, but just give it a little bit more autocannon damage or like missile damage or something. Give it a little bit of something. Can't leave it sad like this. But yeah, I wouldn't. Kind of hold off on the martyr grinding if you're going for it. Instead, here's the 2 tanks you can get. You can get this thing, ALVT. It's still really, really good. You can get this thing. This thing's still pretty stupid. You can get this guy. If you're into those light tanks, pretty good. XM1, really good. Abrams, really good. AMX, really good. Leo 2 FK, and the ST. I think the FK is a little bit better though, but the ST is not. It's not too far behind. They're both like pretty much the same. And even the Bradley. Bradley's in there. A little bit. It's still kind of fat and kind of chunky, but it'll get the job done. I didn't mention the Challenger or the A2 because you need to upgrade them all the way to make them useful. So yeah. This tank's pretty good too. XM190. Not bad. All right. I'm out of here though. You guys have been good. Appreciate the views and everything and the likes. So this weekend, we're going to be playing Hell Let Loose Vietnam. They have a new map. It's crossplay. So if you're on console, you can play it. If you guys want to squad up on the weekend, get it downloaded. We can do some tank stuff. We can do some helicopter stuff. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. They're having an open beta this weekend. We're going to be playing that. Other than that, you guys are good. Nothing too crazy happening on the channel. That being said, have a good one. Thanks for watching.